Positioning, The Battle for Your Mind by Al Ries and Jack Trout is a seminal work in the field of marketing that first appeared in 1981. With the release of the 20th anniversary edition, the authors have updated their groundbreaking ideas for a new generation of marketers and business professionals. This edition continues to explore the core concept of positioning, a strategy that has revolutionized how brands communicate and capture their place in the consumer's mind. At its core, positioning is about how to stand out in an increasingly crowded marketplace. Al Ries and Jack Trout argue that consumers are bombarded with messages from all directions. In this noisy environment, the key to success is not necessarily creating something entirely new, but positioning your brand in the consumer's mind in a way that distinguishes it from the competition. This idea fundamentally shifts marketing from the creation of products to the creation of perceptions. The 20th anniversary edition retains much of the original content, focusing on how the principles of positioning remain relevant. However, it also includes commentary on how technological advancements and global competition have made the strategies even more crucial in modern times. One of the key arguments of positioning is that the mind is limited in its ability to process information, and consumers naturally filter out most of the messages they receive. For a brand to succeed, it needs to enter the consumer's mental framework in a way that feels natural and relevant. In this sense, positioning is about tapping into an existing perception or creating a new one that sticks. The importance of being first. Ries and Trout argue that the first brand to enter the consumer's mind often holds the most powerful position. For example, they cite Coca-Cola as the leading brand in the cola category, a position the company has maintained for decades because it was the first to establish itself there. Differentiation. If your brand is not the first, the authors argue that differentiation is critical. For example, Pepsi positioned itself as the alternative to Coca-Cola by focusing on younger consumers. The challenge is not to be everything to everyone, but to clearly define what you stand for and communicate that effectively. The power of simplicity. A central theme of positioning is that marketing messages should be simple and easy to understand. Complex messages confuse consumers, while clear and straightforward communication helps a brand cut through the noise. Modern relevance. Although originally published in the 1980s, the principles of positioning have become even more relevant in the digital age. With the explosion of digital advertising, social media, and content marketing, consumers are now more overwhelmed with information than ever. Brands that can successfully position themselves, whether through SEO, social media strategies, or other digital channels, are better equipped to capture attention and maintain loyalty. The 20th anniversary edition adds valuable updates about these modern challenges, providing insights into how companies can adapt the original principles of positioning to today's highly competitive global marketplace. For instance, the book touches on how global brands like Amazon and Apple have mastered the art of positioning in the digital world by leveraging technology, data, and consistent messaging across channels. Conclusion. Positioning. The Battle for Your Mind. 20th Anniversary Edition remains a must-read for anyone in marketing, business, or branding. Al Ries and Jack Trout's ideas about positioning have withstood the test of time and continue to offer valuable lessons on how brands can stand out in an increasingly crowded market. Whether you're launching a new product, rebranding, or simply trying to gain market share, this book provides a strategic roadmap to success. Its continued relevance makes it essential for both marketing professionals and business leaders in the 21st century.